The feeling to make a difference. I like challenges, and I feel very honored to be in charge of an iconic brand such as Motel 6 in the US market. Motel 6 has been present and successful in the US market for over 45 years now. It's a great honor to be in charge of that and trying to bring Motel 6 to its next step and its next business venture, if you will.
What is your most perfect travel moment?
That's when I can combine business and leisure and bring my wife and kids with me. That's always a good thing to do.
What irks you most about travel?
Whenever people are subpar compared to expectation, I travel, pretty much across the spectrum. I spend a lot of time at Motel 6, and it's always very irritating for me to go specifically in upscale properties and see that you don't get the attention you should be getting, which is why I like so much staying at Motel 6, because you know what you expect in that kind of product. And typically, from my standpoint, the experience is very consistent.
Who's the most interesting person you have met in your travels?
That would have to be. That's a very good question. I guess my former boss, who used to be Georges Lemenaire, I spent a lot of years with him, and we spent a lot of time traveling together. So, and the time we spent traveling in the network was always a special time compared to the time spent in the office. That's when you get to see more of the man. That's where you get to know him better, but also understand better what our product, what our aspirations in the U.S. markets are all about.
And what role did he hold, your boss?
He was the previous CEO for the organization, CEO of Accor North America.
What is the quality you most admire in others?
I like people to be oriented towards their common sense as opposed to their ego. And in fact, most of our collaborators or employees at Accor North America seems to be driven by that common sense.
What's the one thing you would say to kids?
To be always truthful with themselves and others, and go after their passion. I think that's a driving force for me.
What do you consider your greatest achievement?
I'd like to think that there are a few more to come, but we experienced a pretty rough time recently with the disposal of Red Roof. It's never easy for an organization to go through such a big shakeup. So if I had to rank, the complexity, the economic importance of the transaction and the impact on people, that would have to be the reorganization of Accor North America following the departure of Red Roof.